So I guess first of all, new offense and everything. How you settling into it. What have kind of been the adjustments here to the coup grade deal?
We definitely have to focus more on the details in this offense, and communication is definitely key in this offense. We're expecting a lot of explosive plays from this offense, so just being able to lock in and do your assignment can really go a long way and help with what we're trying to do.
It might be kind of a tough question, but how would you define your role in this offense so far, and what it is right now, and what you hope it'll be? Next season?
Well, being a leader to start it. That's pretty much my role. Being a leader, being a leader at a running back room, having those guys, giving those guys someone to look to. Just running the ball whenever I can. That's pretty much my role. Hard-nosed football, downhill. That's my running style. So that's the role that I've developed, that I've gotten.
Did you have kind of a focus individually for yourself coming off last season where you're like, I'd like to improve in this area?
Getting faster. Speed kills, especially in the Pac-12. And for a bigger back like me, I have to be able to create separation from the defenders. So getting faster was definitely like one of my main focuses during the off season, and even while we're in spring ball, just working on those first 3 steps to get separation from the defender.
Any newbies or transfers in the offense so far kind of turned your head?
Billy, our tight end, Billy Revere, big guy, physical guy. He's doing real good. Who else do we have? Cameron Ward, our quarterback. He's leading the offense real good. He came in knowing the plays already, so he helped us out a lot. The running backs, the O-line, he communicates with us very well. I'm trying to think of who else. New transfers on the offense. That's all I can think of right now. Sorry about that.
From your perspective, how's the receiver room look? It seems like they've been making quite a bit of plays.
Receiver room is great. They're learning how to be physical, with the corners, getting open, one-on-ones, creating that separation, getting the high balls, and just being able to use what they have to their advantage to the defenders.
Behind you, as far as running back depth, who's looking good so far? Maybe Baker, I've heard, has got a kind of high ceiling there.
We're all looking good. I'm not sure what the depth chart would be looking like right now. We're still pretty early on, but everyone's looking good. Everyone's being physical. Everyone's being tough. We're all communicating. So, we're just trying to stay focused. Just take it rep by rep, play by play, and just develop. Yeah.
Have there been any guys on offense that have kind of surprised you?
That have kind of surprised me. Our center, Connor Gomez, he's taken on a big role starting from last season to this season. He's pretty much the quarterback of the O-line, so that's a pretty big role for him, and he's taken it head on, and he's been doing good.
And then just going off of that, obviously, offensive line's really important for you. How are you kind of feeling with that, with all the turnover in the off season?
I feel good. We're definitely starting to figure it out up front. Definitely. Where's your question? I'm sorry.
How are you just feeling about the offensive line?
I feel good about them. Definitely taking the right steps in the right direction. So.
Is there a favorite play so far during this install with no RPOs anymore?
Favorite play?
Yeah, like inside, outside zone.
I say our gap schemes. Those hit pretty good. We got guys coming across being super physical, so that's why they're able to hit pretty good. And I get excited when they call that play. So.
And looked like the running backs and the quarterbacks were doing a little cardio at the end of practice. There was that just some conditioning, or was that a punishment for something?
That was just a little bit of conditioning. Being able to outlast your opponents is key also in football, so that's what we do. We do a little bit of conditioning, a little bit of up downs, running back and down the field to get our heart rate up a little bit, get our win rate.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You don't have to be bashful.
Yeah.
Could you kind of compare and contrast a running back's role in the run and shoot versus the air raid?
So, like I said earlier, we just kind of have to be on our P's and Q's in this offense. We definitely have to be able to communicate with our O-line and with our quarterbacks on what we need to do. And our main focus is alignment, assignment, and technique. And as long as we do that in this offense, we will be successful.